Hi, tonight we're going to talk about balance or finding balance in an unbalanced world. In an unbalanced environment of stress and anger, we need to find a new perspective and a spiritual comeback. Living is our spiritual path, as it presents us with the settings and circumstances that engage us daily so we can expand and stabilize. Life is not a game that we modulate and change to win, but reality itself, because life goes on spontaneously and is not forced. When we live within the Spirit, our life is spontaneous, beautiful, a kingdom of heaven, experiencing life from the inside out. We can live outside in a mental hell, a life of habitual tendencies within the illusion of me. Therefore, our spiritual path is to witness our attachment to the illusion of me and watch it slowly disappear as the illusion evaporates. Thich Nhat Hanh says, "We are here to awaken from our illusion of separateness." Rumi said, "Life is a balance of holding on and letting go." Pema Chodron says, "Nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know." An Asian proverb says, "Better to see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times." No one has a formula or contract on life, so don't be grudge-bearing, spiteful, and unpleasant. It all depends on us. So if we are not happy, then we can research, study health, belief, philosophy, and science to learn and get our bearings. We can use it as a base to build, repair, clean, and remove any baggage that holds us down and makes us bitter. It is what is inside us that creates what happens to us. So the first step is acceptance of who and what we are. It is all about balance in an unbalanced world. So we don't have to just get things done and can relax, kick back and meditate, or flow with whatever is happening. The key is to let our mind be freed, to center, by accepting who we are at this moment. This is nourishing and calms our mind and body as we are aware in consciousness and can balance our actions and thinking from a new perspective. Confucius said, "The noble-minded are calm and steady. Little people are forever fussing and fretting." A Zen proverb says, "Let go or be dragged down." Thich Nhat Hanh says, "Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy." Finding balance is easy, but more difficult as we succeed materially, because we are looking outside for pleasure and not inside with benevolence. To enter the temple of love, we need to celebrate the moment and enjoy and have fun in life, balancing the good and bad, the highs and lows. Our spiritual path is our own life. Every moment is a step forward to pay attention to life because it is more than responding to another's call. Nature always attempts to find balance when it is in an unbalanced phase. So we all need a technique to get back to the present moment. What works for me or others might not work for you, but you have your way to be aware of the present moment, to get into the witness. We know we are there when everything is comforting, joyous, and time just flows in a harmony with love, which is the one true reality. Diving into this awareness, we come up with a new perspective, new opportunities, and new beginnings to adapt to new outlooks. The challenge is to constantly innovate beyond the negatives and limits of physical reality. The flow of creativity creates energy as it unfolds. from our spirituality that gives our mind greater clarity. A Zen proverb says, obstacles don't block the path. They are the path. Lao Tzu said, when you realize nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Abraham Lincoln said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. We started a new year, so it is a good time to get a new perspective in order to identify and practice balance in life. An inner approach to balance does not mean being religious, inflexible, worshiping, or devoted to something. Life is a spiritual journey that casts a halo on all religions, that respects, realizes, and enhances all views on life, because they are what bestows the resources to discover our meaning in life. As a monk, I meditated 4 hours a day. It was like football practice. The goal was not to get rid of thoughts, but to become aware of them and how to move through them without getting tackled or knocked down. It did not transport me to another realm, but opened up dimensions in the world in which I lived. Meditation does not create the state of enlightenment, no matter how long we meditate, but only the advancement of awareness. It makes the mind calm and unwavering like a flame in a windless place with a steady balance. Or in a wind-prone place, it is still steady. Enlightenment is a state unaware of awareness because you are in the state of awareness, just being aware, and innocent because you are awareness. Suzuki Roshi said, gaining enlightenment is an accident. Spiritual practice simply makes us accident-prone. This quote originates from a famous Zen Buddhist story where the master says to the student, enlightenment is an accident. One monk stands up and yells in aggravation, accident? You're telling me it is not an accident? If that is the case, why did you have us sit in meditation for 10 hours a day? What is the point? The master answered, to make you more accident-prone, prone to be awareness. Thank you.